All right, so let's get back to our top story this morning. And like I mentioned, President Uhuru Kenyatta skipped the much-awaited presidential debate, even as his main rival used the opportunity to sell his candidature. President Uhuru had a few weeks ago indicated that he would not honor the invite after complaining that the organizers had not involved him to discuss the format and rules of engagement. The snub gave NASA presidential candidate Raila Odinga an opportunity over 1 hour in the second phase of the debate that followed an earlier one attended by 3 presidential candidates to lay bare his vision for Kenya. Raila says his first mission, if elected, will be to bring down the cost of living, create employment, and also control rent.
Every year in this country, we steal 700 billion Kenya shillings. The corporates do not account for 700 billion. That's about 1.4 trillion Kenya shillings that we actually lose to theft of public money. Now, at the heart of that theft is actually the leadership of this country. So solutions that Third Way is proposing is that Kenyans must be courageous enough to remove their cancerous tumor, which is bad leadership that orchestrated theft of public money.
Corruption has to be approached in a very realistic way. I am independent. It cannot be approached. What is lacking in our corruption fight is the lack of will. We have the Constitution. Every single law has been detailed and has been pointed out how it is to be dealt with. You steal, you go to jail. You are caught with public coffers. That's why this chapter of integrity. The problem we have is the will to do it.
The final arbiter on the issue of fighting corruption is the people of Kenya on 8th of August 2017. If they insist on re-electing tribalists and thieves, then we cannot fight corruption. Sababu tunatafuta mbuzi yetu na wenye waliikula. Sasa mimi Yvonne sijakula mbuzi, kwa hivyo nikiingia pale mbuzi yenu mtaipata.
Corruption exists virtually in every country. The difference is that in some countries, when it is uncovered, action is taken against the people who are involved. And that is where we are different. That's the reason why Kenya ranks very high in the Transparency International Anti-Corruption Index. I think this now rank Kenya as the 3rd most corrupt country in the world. Kenya is playing in the Super League of corruption. The giants like Nicaragua, Sri Lanka. I will ensure that action is taken, that money is recovered and put to good use.